Yo guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Bootyless Boy Wrestling fan interview. Today I'm joined by my very special guest. He's one half of Waves and Curls. He likes to dance all the time. Traven Jordan, are you there, sir?
Tim, man! Fly guy in the building! What's going on, Donovan? How you doing, little bro?
I'm good. I'm doing good today. Let's hope that take 3 works. Third time's a charm.
Watching at home, this is about our third or sixth. I lost count after the first 9 of them, so let's
This is...
You know what I'm saying, Donovan? Let's keep that momentum going.
How are you doing today, bro?
Man, it's always a blessing to be alive. I'm still 10 toes down. I still got 10 fingers. I think 1, 2, 3. I still got 10 fingers, so I'm a happy man. It's always good to be alive. How about you, man? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, doing the workouts, the home gym, it's treating me well. So, just trying to stay in shape.
That's what I'm talking about. Stay easy, stay motivated, keep it beastie. You know, you're doing great stuff. I see all the videos you post on Facebook, so definitely keep it up, man. It's an inspiration to me myself getting back into the workout world. So keep it up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody at home, keep your quarantine workouts going. Don't gain the quarantine 30. Get your mind right, get your body right, eat your vegetables. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of workouts and home gym, what kind of equipment do you have that you've been using during this quarantine?
My neck. Oh, come on. You know, I stay strapped. Resistance bands, push-up handles. I got to use these because my wrists are real crazy, so I can't lay them flat. I have a really weird wrist. It doesn't bend, so I have these. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Like, they just, I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know.
I'm double jointed. Like, my hand should not be able to do that, but it does.
So you're just going to flex on me and break my heart? Like, look at my wrist. Look at this. This is all I can do. But you're going to sit there and bend all crazy? Have some respect for your elders, Donovan.
You're not even that older than me, bro. You're like 8 years older.
That's true. Wait, how old are you?
16.
All right, yeah. Wow, you're really good at math. That was some quick math.
Wait, you're 24?
Yeah, I am. That's crazy. Donovan Dwyer, ladies and gentlemen. We can end the interview right there. It was great. Perfect. Donovan. All right, cool. My bad. Get to your questions.
So, one thing that I want to ask before we get into the wrestling stuff, Twitter, great social media stuff. A couple weeks ago, they announced that they're doing their own stories called Fleets, and your reaction was hilarious. I loved it.
Fleets? What? Fleets? A fleet is like a bunch of buses. My dad owns a bus company, and he calls it his fleet. That's what a fleet is. I don't know where they got the name for it, but I'm very upset because not everybody needs to do stories. Twitter is for anonymously being aggressive and telling jokes. It's not about having stories and making videos. That's not what Twitter's about. Twitter's about being grumpy, telling jokes, and having fun. I don't need to have Instagram. See, Instagram stories. That's all we need. Snapchat stories. That's all we need. Fleet stuff.
Soon, Snapchat's gonna have a thing where you can post pictures on it, like a profile.
Are they really? Is that like an actual thing?
No, I'm expecting that to happen, and every social media thing will be the exact same.
It probably will. That's the way everything is going nowadays. Nobody wants to be original. Everybody wants to copy everything from somebody else.
TikTok is trying to take over YouTube's reign because they're allowing some creators to post 3-minute videos rather than that 60-second.
Are they really?
Yeah, it's just social. I only need Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. That's all I need. It's just I don't need to do the same thing on everything. So.
That's it. I mean, I'm actually on a social media cleanse right now. All my pages have been silent, so I'm focusing on reading books, trying to get my health back right. So I took a break from social media. I'll be back.
Trying to get your wrists to bend right.
Shut up, Donovan. I am working on my flexibility and movement. So shut up.
So, last time I saw you was in September at Test of Strength, and you pulled off a great match, and you pulled off a victory over the big guy, Wrecking Ball Legursky. What did that feel like?
It felt amazing. Wrecking Ball, he's someone who would come up and train with us sometimes at the Kingdom Wrestling School under, Matt Taven and Vinny Marcellia, who are currently beefing, so it's just one of them right now. It's very awkward. I come from a very dysfunctional family. My uncle, Vinny Marcelia, he's one of our co-trainers. He cut Taven, who we call Pops. He cut him in the head with an axe, which is really weird. So Thanksgiving was really awkward for all of us. They weren't even in the same room. If they did, they probably would have started throwing hands at one each other. So yeah, it's been really crazy. But going back to Wrecking Ball, that was a match that I had wanted for some time. We had worked together in training every once in a while, and he's someone who works really hard, and he's like someone who, first day when I was at training, he was there. He was the first big guy who I had worked with in a ring, and he really, um, really helped build Trayvon Jordan sometimes when he would come to practice because I didn't have any other big guys to work. Everyone else is smaller than me or shorter than me, so working with Wrecking Ball and doing that at Test of Strength was really fun and had a great time with it. But getting the W is even better. I mean, what are you doing if you're not winning? I tripped him up. For those who didn't see, I tripped him up, rolled him up, quick 1, 2, 3, and get out of there. It only takes 3 seconds to beat somebody, and it took 3 seconds to pin Wrecking Ball Legursky. So Trayvon Jordan got the W, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed working at Test of Strength that night. My popper didn't work that night. Wait, no, I had it backwards at first. I almost shot myself in the head, but I flipped it back around and popped it the right way. So that was a lot of fun at Test of Strength.
Now, one of the things that I'm gonna quote you on that you just said, Wrecking Ball was one of the big guys that you worked with when you started wrestling. Soon, that will be me. You'll be when I get into wrestling. So be prepared. That's all I'm gonna say.
Absolutely, I'm ready for you whenever, but just know you're probably gonna get beat just like Wrecking Ball because Trayvon comes and he comes to win. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
you have like that hurt wrist, so
That is,
I'll go for that.
probably shouldn't have told you my weaknesses up front.
Yeah.
That's all right. Hopefully by then I'll be mobile
We
and I'll
can
have mobile.
we can do a hair versus hair match.
No, we
So,
do a wrist versus wrist match. You and your double jointed wrist versus me and my stiff.
arm wrestle.
Oh my, let's do it.
So, what's it like to be a singles competitor with your partner Jalen Brandon out for a while because he got injured
Yeah,
back in August? Was it? I think.
yeah, I believe it was either back in July or August up in New Jersey. Um, Working as a singles guy or being a singles wrestler again, it's a mixed bag. I'm back on my own, so there's no one who's watching my back out there like he would, and we really established a bond as a team. I think we began tag teaming and training before I made my debut. I made my debut last August, August 7th, for Top Rope Promotions, worked against Beastmaster Nick Steele, rest in peace. And after that, I had 3, 4, 5 more matches, and then it was boom. We linked up and we made the tag team official, and we started touring around the New England area, doing different shows and working a lot of different great tag teams. So tag team wrestling really was all I had started to know up until he had the injury. So it was a process of finding myself again and being out there on my own. So it was scary, but at the same time, it really let me get back in tune with myself and figure out just who Trayvon Jordan is. That way, when Waves and Curls gets reunited again, I can be hungrier, I can be faster, I can be more determined, I can work harder because Jalen's a hard worker. He works really hard. He's athletic as hell. So I've been doing everything that I can to make sure that not only that I match him, but that I can even exceed him so that we can push one another and keep motivating each other to become what I feel and I know will happen to become the best tag team that there is.
Now, on our tag team interview back in March, it was the final show before quarantine happened. Um, Jalen was wearing the Street Profit merch, and I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna say you guys are the Street Profits, but it's.
What you want to say, Donovan? Say what you.
Oh no! One of the posts that you guys made on your social media a couple months ago, I think it was, you guys wanted a very heartfelt message of saying who you guys are. What made you guys do that? We are not Waves and Curls. I mean, no, we are not Street Profits. We are not Private Party. We're not New Day. So, like, what made you guys post that?
So that post came, Jalen had posted up, and before that, we had, a bunch of conversations, and I had posted a video of myself too because there was a lot of turmoil going on during the summer. You got the George Floyd incidents, and you had so many instances of police brutality around the world where things were just getting out of hand. So we feel as he's of Dominican descent. I'm of African American descent, and we love our cultures. We take pride in the cultures that we have, and a lot of times in wrestling, you see people. I get it. It's like something that people they try to compare something with something that they're familiar with, but they don't know that when they do that, it kind of puts us in a box or it labels us a certain way. It makes people, have this perceived notion that they know who we are just because they know who this other act is. But we
Mhm.
are ourselves. Every time we come out to the Whitney Houston, we're having a good time, we're having fun. That's just who we are. That energy that we bring, we're not copying anybody. We're not trying to do what anyone else is doing. We're not even focused on that. We're trying to have the most fun and bring the most positivity and build a great experience whenever we're out wrestling or whenever we're on any show. So that's why, Jalen made that statement. That's why I supported the statement because we are waves and curls. Of course, with anything, there's going to be similarities with people. Our skin color is probably the most obvious, and that's why people try to draw those connections. But at the end of the day, we are who we are. The Street Profits are doing amazing things. The Private Party, they're doing amazing things. But we're waves and curls. We're always going to be waves and curls unless one day I decide to cut my hair off or he decides to cut his hair off. We're always going to be waves and curls, and that's what we bring to the table. Every night when we get out there, we try to have the most fun. We try to bring the most good vibes and best energy because that's what the fans radiate to us. So that's why we made that statement to show everybody, listen, we get it. Some people may have similarities, but we are who we are, and we're always going to be that.
Now, one of the promotions that has done their own thing, starting in August or September, Limitless Wrestling. They started the road, and you've been on it. Jalen has been on it, and you guys had both tag team matches and single matches. When are you going to make your return to the road?
So I believe I think it was like last week or the week before they had, shown an interview that I had did, talking about Jalen and his injury and going out on my own. It's a really great interview. If you guys get the chance, go to Limitless Wrestling, their YouTube account, and take a listen to the interview because I really, talked about some solid points about Jalen's injury and me being myself as a singles competitor. Also check out Limitless Wrestling. Go to their YouTube.com. Go to their Limitless Wrestling Twitter page, Instagram. Go to their IWTV page and watch all that good content. Make sure you look for your boy because this face is gorgeous. But anyways, um, I think they showed a match between myself and Steve Somerset like a week ago. So I think that return has already been made. But I do have another upcoming match on the road that I'm really looking forward for people to see. But the match with Steve Somerset's probably one of my favorite that I've had to this date. So make sure you guys go and check that out on the YouTube page, Limitless Wrestling. Go check it out.
Any set date for when Jalen does return and the rematch between you guys and Mainstay Posse?
Well,
I
I
did stir the pot a little bit on one of you guys' Facebook posts a couple weeks ago. Because I
did
posted that skit of you guys saying they're trash.
did stir the pot, you little troublemaker. But that's okay. We and Mainstay are actually tied. I think we're 1-1 right now. They beat us at Chaotic. We beat them at NEW. I'm saying let's take the blow off match into their home turf. Let's go to Limitless Wrestling, Waves and Curls versus Main State Posse. Let's see who gets the advantage, who gets the one up. Um, but yeah, Jalen should be returning very, very soon. I can't tell everybody, but on his Facebook page today, he did say something about January 5th. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I'm gonna look this up as I ask you the next question, which will be, what have your goals been as a singles wrestler? This unexpected single run that you have doing. Any goals set?
Yeah, my goals have been to keep growing as a competitor, to get more expertise, to stand out on my own so that when we both come back together, we're stronger as a unit. If you have two great individuals who come together, you build a much stronger unit. I've also been trying to, get more into the gym, get healthy, read a lot of books, get knowledgeable, and do the best that I can inside the ring. And also, here and there, use a new new couple moves here and there. You know what I'm saying? I've added some new skills to my tool belt. So watch out, everybody. I got a few new tricks up my old sleeves. I mean, they're short sleeves, but got a few tricks up them.
I would say you have a few tricks in your wrist, but
Shut up, Donovan. What's this?
that's
What's
the,
on the screen?
I sent that. It was
Said
January 5th.
did into the thing.
I'll send it again.
All right, cool. Technology, you guys. Show it again.
They
Oh,
won't see it. The people watching this will not see it,
uh,
but
from
that's
Alfred.
yeah.
Wait, why'd you send it to me? I already saw it.
Because I just like that's what you're talking about though, right?
Oh,
January 5th.
exactly what I was talking about. January 5th. Something coming up very soon as my neighbors take out their trash. But yeah, very soon.
Is that
Jalen.
what is that what you'll be doing when you face Maine State Posse again? Taking out the
Really,
trash?
100% taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. You know what I'm saying? We taking Limitless Wrestling for our own. They the top dogs at Limitless Wrestling. All right, cool. Choke slam combination, wave check, 1, 2, 3. It's happened before. Probably gonna happen again. You know what I'm saying? History repeats itself, and we got a pretty good finish. So we're gonna see what happens. Give them the boot. So yeah, Aiden Agro, Danger Kid, y'all great dudes, love y'all, but I want that W. You know what I'm saying?
What was it like to also pick up a victory against another Limitless Wrestling state tag team that's been there for a while, the Sea Stars?
Working with the Sea Stars was really fun. That was a really competitive match. They brought it. They were hard hitting. I had a black eye after that match for like 3 weeks. So the Sea Stars, they hit harder than a mug. But that was a really good opportunity for us to just get in there and mix it up with them. They're doing great things now. They were on Impact not too long ago in that Knockouts Tag Team tournament. So I mean, it was a true honor getting in there and working with them and having a lot of good times. I always love, slugging out back and forth. So that's what I mean when I say good times, because we're hard hitting. We're going after one another while we're dancing and having our fun too. So that was a really good time. I enjoyed it.
Now, the holidays is coming up. I know this is getting off wrestling topic, but just to bring some other topics up in this, holidays are coming up. What are your plans for the holidays? And what are your goals for 2021?
So my holiday plans are actually, well, first of all, not a lot of people know this about Trayvon Jordan, but Trayvon can make a very good cup of hot cocoa. I'm talking French style hot cocoa. It's a little fluffy, you know what I'm saying? Put the whipped cream on it. That's what I'm gonna be doing with my Christmas. I'm making a nice white peppermint hot chocolate. I'm gonna sit over there by the candles, I lit a candle before the interview. You gotta get your zen going, get the smells right. By the Christmas tree. I'm gonna watch my girl unwrap her presents. I'm gonna unwrap whatever she got me. I'm gonna go see the family. I'm gonna let the family open their presents because I had to spend some money on them.
Make
So
it rain, yeah.
make it rain all the time. That's what we do. Only big dollars, never small change, Donovan. Remember that. But anyways, it's just always the holidays for me are always about family. So I'm gonna be really grateful to see my family, whether it be in person or viral or not viral, virtually because it's a pandemic right now. So if I just send them to them in the mail, just watching them in the presents on Christmas, that's gonna be the most important thing to me. I mean, I have nine. Well, no, I'm the middle of nine brothers and sisters, so there's a whole lot of us. So I definitely love my family, my mom and pops, and my mother and everybody. So definitely looking forward to seeing the family. 2021 though is going to be, I hope, the biggest. No, I know it's going to be the biggest year for Trayvon Jordan for Waves and Curls. 2020, we wanted to make a lot of noise. We have plans to go to WrestleMania weekend. We're going to be out there at shows, helping out, showing our face, getting our name, everywhere and just having a good time and introducing ourselves to companies, working with a lot of different people. Had some things in the works. I can't talk about it, but we had some things in the works and it was going to be a really great weekend for us. But unfortunately, pandemic happened. So 2021, we're hungrier than ever. We're not just asking for opportunities. We're not begging anymore. We're gonna. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna have fun, build new relationships. Always, of course, be courteous and respectful. But we're coming for everything in 2021. 2022, you're gonna see Jalen Brandon and Trayvon Jordan sign somewhere. If it doesn't happen in 2021, that's my.
It's gonna happen.
Oh,
It will happen.
it's gonna happen. Come on.
Yeah. You'll get signed into the hospital trying to fix that wrist though. Yeah,
Shut up, Donovan.
I got you there though. You gotta admit that.
Did you really just dab on me?
I did. I
You
dabbed in.
I'm gonna let you have that one. All right, you can have one. Everybody gets one. You just got your one. All right. Don't spend it everywhere.
Now, PWI Pro Wrestling Illustrated
Yep.
has came out with a lot of the top 500, top 100, top 50 list this past few months. You were nominated. I don't think you made the cut for the top 50 tag teams, but how many nominations did you get?
So we were in the rankings. I didn't count how
Oh,
many nominations we got. I mean, I was sitting there just, hey, is this like one, two, three? I didn't count them, but our name was mentioned a few times actually, a lot more than we expected. So it's really good to see that our work's being recognized and seeing that we're getting out there and making an impression on people. Did I buy the magazine? Maybe. Was I mad I didn't see my name? Maybe. But does that make me want to work a whole lot harder? Absolutely. They had the list. It was the first time list. They didn't have us, but we're gonna be in the list next year. That's a fact.
now you just talked about that you know that you'll get signed by 2022,
Oh yeah.
and if it will happen in 2021.
Uh, uh, uh.
Are when it happens in 2021?
Yeah.
Are you still going to continue the confetti bringing out, whether you're singles or tag team?
Why would I stop? Stop for what?
I don't
What?
know. Depends on the company.
No, absolutely not. That's gonna be in my contract. I have to have confetti. I have to have Whitney Houston. I have to have all brown M and M's.
Well, the
No,
Whitney Houston, depending on where you go, it might be copyrighted, like most people.
they're gonna pay for that. They're gonna. Pay for that. You know what I'm saying? This is how you get things in life, Donovan. You command them into existence, and I'm commanding that into existence. They want us. They gotta have Whitney on the contract. If it's not on the contract, if I don't get all brown M&Ms, if I don't get somebody who brushes my hair for me, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm not signing. But it's gonna happen. Trust me.
What company would you like to go to the most?
That's a good question. I could honestly see us at all the companies. I mean, ROH would be really cool because Taven's there. Um, Impact would be really cool because we know a lot of great people out there and they're doing a lot of great work with tag team wrestling. AEW's on fire. They got a lot of tag teams coming in. I'd love to mix it up with a lot of those guys. NXT would always be amazing. Japan, I don't know. Looks like they hit pretty hard in Japan. And I'm a
Yeah,
dancer, but I could throw a mean right hand too, and I got a mean leg lariat, so I could throw that back at them if they need. Stop making fun of my wrist, Donovan, before I come to your house and beat you up. But anyway, wherever, whenever, AEW, NXT, ROH, Impact, we're game for anything.
now, I do have a question on if you ever used this move before in any of your matches. Have you ever tried doing a wrist lock?
I have. I've never succeeded. I cannot.
Have people done the wrist lock to you?
They have, and it's not effective because they can't get it at the proper angle to make my wrist hurt. So, never used a wrist lock against Trayvon Jordan because
You're
it's
immortal when it comes to that?
I'm not vulnerable. I am invulnerable to it. I can't feel a wrist lock. They don't work on me. So try something else. Maybe go for a leg. You know, I got long legs, but don't go for a wrist. It's not gonna work.
He's lying, people. He's lying.
No, this is absolutely true. I have wrists of steel. It's never gonna work. All right, don't even try it.
Oh yeah, because you can't bend it all the way like I can.
Exactly.
So one during an interview back in March when I was interviewing a fan named Jim Kulik, he called you guys Waves and Crows, but it was like a pasta company. Like he thought it was a. You
What?
don't remember that?
No.
He said it sounded like a pasta name, Waves and Curls.
Nah, I don't remember that. That's
That
hilarious.
happened. So that could be an idea for merchandise. And you just said you make a mean hot cup of cocoa, hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Can that be introduced for one of your merchandise ideas?
You know what?
Trayvon Jordan's hot chocolate.
It might have to be. I mean, it's getting cold outside. There's not a lot of shows, but the next one, if you see me, maybe I'll have a hot cocoa stand. Maybe Donovan 10%. Maybe I won't give him
Oh,
10%. I'll just steal the idea and say it was my own. This is
it's on film right here. It's like it's recording, and this will get uploaded. So there's no backing out of that.
You're right.
I
You're right.
caught you.
But I did say maybe, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I should have.
But that was after I gave you the idea.
You're
So
right. You did give me the idea, but it's a dog eat dog world out here, Donovan. If you wanted the idea, you should have kept the idea, but you gave it to me. Now I got to make the money.
what am I gonna do? I'm gonna like, am I an ambassador for Trayvon Jordan now?
That's not my problem at all. That's your problem. You should stop giving out good ideas to people. And we're also going to be making the new. I don't know if you guys heard this or not. We're going to be making Waves and Curls pasta sauce. Just came up with it right now.
Yeah, no, that belongs to Jim Kulik,
Jim Cooley,
the woo guy. The woo
I'm
guy.
10%, Jim. All right, you're a good guy. I'll give you 10%. We'll work on it, Donovan. You know, we'll work.
I'll send you a contract later.
All right, cool. Absolutely. I just saw my neighbors. I know where the garbage cans are now, so I'll definitely know where to put that contract for you.
Wow,
Wow,
you're really
indeed.
going for it.
Hey, man, doing what we got to do. Got to make this money.
Hey, when I at least like when I make the contract, at least I can get full motion in my wrists. So.
All right, you won. You won.
Yeah,
I give you. I'll give you that. Did you dab on me twice? I'll
yeah,
give
I
you.
did.
I'll give you that one. You know what, man? When you actually get into the ring, you're gonna be a formidable guy. You know, you got good microphone skills. You know, you can talk. You know, that's a,
And I can talk the talk, but can I walk the walk? We got to find that out when I start training.
not if you go against Trayvon Jordan. Probably not. Yeah.
Well,
Just
you did say try to work the legs on Trayvon because you're tall, so
you
you
did.
have long legs. So yeah, obviously
I
you
think.
can't walk. So you won't be able to walk.
Was that a threat?
Maybe I don't know.
All
Take it
right.
as you wish,
We'll see what
but I'll
happens.
be in that ring making you my bitch.
Oh wait, we can cuss on the podcast?
Yeah, we can.
Not curse for like the longest time.
You
Oh,
can
man,
curse.
this changes the game. Listen, you little bitch, I'm coming for your ass, man. I'm gonna knock them glasses off your face.
I won't be wearing the glasses in the ring, so.
Say it again.
Hello?
What'd you say?
I said I won't be wearing the glasses in the ring. I'm not gonna risk them getting broken. I'll be wearing. Hoping
What?
I can get contacts. I don't
What?
know.
Contacts?
Or
E-
like you ever seen the movie Dodgeball?
Yeah.
You know the guy that wears the glasses and he's got like the headband on him. That's what I'll need or something. Dodgeball.
Never seen the movie.
You just said you did.
Oh, no, I did not. You have no record of that.
Literally, if I go like 2 seconds back in this interview, it literally will tell.
You won't be able to.
Yes, I
No.
will.
No, you can't. How
What do
can
you? Because I can easily fast forward.
you? Back. You can't rewind.
Yeah, I can. Once it's uploaded.
We're talking about the past. Let's talk about the future. You know.
Oh, I'm the future. So
You're right,
I
Don. You're
I
the
do have that nickname. So the future.
future. That your nickname?
Yeah, I got it by Don Kincaid, the stir in the pot guy.
Don Kincaid. That's a great guy. Don Kincaid. I did an interview.
All right. So we're gonna play a game, and I'm gonna say a bunch of names, and you're gonna give me the thoughts on them. One word.
All right. Let's go.
All right. Don Kincaid.
Pot. No, I'm changing my word. Stirring.
Jalen Brandon.
Brother.
The woo guy, Jim Kulik.
Who?
The guy that. Were you serious or was?
No, I wasn't serious. The woo guy. Easy. Woo. Duh. It's easy.
Um, Wrecking Ball.
Pinned.
SWB.
SWB. Swilly O'Brien?
No, Swick Wagner Brown.
Slick Wagner Brown.
SWB is that's his
I thought you said SOB, Swilly O'Brien.
son of a bitch.
I think that's why he calls himself that. Anyway, Slick Wagner Brown. Let's see. He's from New England. I'll give him legend status. New England legend.
Danger Kid.
Pinned.
Steve Somerset.
Pinned.
All right, you can't use the same word for like if you already used it.
Guys, give me some more names.
Tell me XO.
Nice.
Ashley Vox.
Strong. Very strong.
Aiden Adro.
Cool.
Randy Carver.
Great. Smart.
What else? Who else is there?
Just the names pre-prepared. Like, is this how you go into interviews? Just like not prepared.
You gotta wing it. Like there's fun when it's unplanned.
What do you mean it's fun when it's unplanned? You gotta have structure. There's no structure to this interview. What are you doing?
This is lazy. It's a lazy Saturday right now. It's snowing.
What?
Yeah, it's snowing where I am.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
That's why my signal was terrible the first 2 times we did this.
We restarted this thing 3 times, you guys.
Donovan Dwyer, Bootio's Boy Wrestling Fan, the future.
You just gave yourself your. Do I answer that still? You answered it for yourself.
Yeah, answer it. You just can't say like a nickname from him. Bootio's Boy Wrestling Fan, Donovan Dwyer, the future.
One word that describes Donovan.
Bruh. You call me little bruh all the time.
That's true. I'd either go with bruh. I go with funny. You're a little funny guy. I'll give you that. Or I will go with. Nah, I'd either go with funny or I go with bruh. I either go with one of those. I don't got the third one for you.
My mom.
Your mom. Surprisingly funny too. Scary. But very nice too. Very nice. All 3.
One more name. Who's someone that? The Kingdom.
Like all 3 of them, or like?
Yeah. Your trainers, the Kingdom, XWA.
For Traven, it will be purple because that's his favorite color. He wears purple all the time. Vinny, Psychotic, TK. TK is gone. I don't know where TK is. I haven't seen TK in months. I don't know. TK, I need to see you. Come help us out at training. Let's train together. You know what I'm saying? But TK's been out for a little bit. But Vinny's Psychotic. He's cutting people in the forehead. Taven's purple. He's also Pops. So purple Pops, Psychotic Vinny, and TK absentee. We gotta find you.
You just call him Horse because he's TK Orion. Isn't he like the horse or something?
A horse anymore though.
Oh.
I don't think he's a horse anymore.
So what is your dream match to have in 2021? Who is someone that you mainly want to face as a singles competitor?
As a singles competitor?
Mm-hmm.
I got a few of those. I think one of the ones that I really want to get to, though, would be Christian Casanova, top talent. I like to face the top talent. He's like the top dog around here in New England, so I definitely want to face him sometime next year. Another one, too, if it ever, gets the opportunity to happen, I'd love to have a match with Anthony Green or August Gray one day. Definitely someone who I look up to in the scene. Another person, too, I just thought about it, but Matt Hardy. If I can get a match with Matt Hardy somehow, I feel like that would be very, very challenging, but a very entertaining time as well, too. Maybe I can do like one of the broken final deletion matches or something. I think I could have a lot of fun with that. And then as a tag team, I want to face Main State Posse again. I want to face the Sea Stars again. I want to face CJ Cruz and Ricky Archer. I want to face the Haven again. They're a really great tag team out of PAPW. Love wrestling those guys. I'd love to. Who else would I love to wrestle? Flight. I'd love to wrestle with them. Private Party. I'd love to wrestle them. So I got a pretty long list of matches that I want to get under my belt. So maybe we can make it happen next year. Some of those wherever we go.
Now, what has your diet been like over quarantine?
Broccoli, chicken, rice.
Wait. What kind of broccoli are we talking?
Just like steamed broccoli.
Okay, just making sure.
I'll roast the broccoli. I do roasted vegetables.
Do you get the joke of what I just said, or?
No, I didn't. No, this is a children's show. This is PG.
We swear on this.
Oh, that's right, we did. Shit, I forgot. But yeah, I'm just eating regular broccoli. This kid's dirty. I just eat regular broccoli. Stand-up guy. This guy.
What are your cheat days been like?
I don't cheat. Like I said, I'm a stand-up guy. There's no need to cheat. What am I cheating for? Absolutely not. Stick focused and stay to the goal. Unless it's ice cream or pizza, then I can't say no.
So you do cheat. That's pretty much what you just said.
Don't try to make just go with it.
What is your goal for your diet and stuff? You have a weight that you want to get to?
No. Just trying to get stronger, trying to get faster. That's it, No strict diet that I'm sticking to. I'm just working out 4 days a week and trying to get to the baggage claim, Just trying to have fun with it.
Nice. Is there anything that you would like to ask me before we end this interview?
No, I hate you. Why don't
Oh, that's sad.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean, how has it been with your interviews lately? Do you feel as if you're growing as an interviewer?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, 2020, it's been a shit year with the pandemic, but for me and these interviews, my channel, it's grown. I'm still, like, not in subscriber. My subscribers have grown. I did reach 100 subscribers back in July.
Congratulations.
But I'm just, the amount of names that I've had on the show this past year has been awesome. So
Yeah, that's awesome. I saw you did the interview with Leo Rush. How was that?
that was awesome. I didn't expect to interview him at all. Someone sent a donation for me to have him on the show. So yeah,
All
Ethan
right.
Page was on it. Josh
Yeah.
Alexander. Masha Slamovich was on last week, and she's in Tokyo right now. So the time difference was weird because I had to get up at 8:30 in order to do it. So
Are you not an early riser? Do you not like waking up in the morning?
I used to be, but now it's like once you hit teenage years, you start to, your whole world changes its perspective on you. So
No, absolutely. Everyone knows when you're a teenager, you're a full-grown adult. Absolutely not. But nah, you're doing great, man. Keep up, keep at it. You know what I'm saying? Keep working hard, keep doing interviews. You're doing great. You're going in the right direction. All right. Now, you said you want to get in the ring with us one day. When you
yeah,
do get in the ring one day, what's gonna be your finishing move? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna put out your opponents?
a power bomb.
Power bomb. I like it. Just regular power bomb, or are we gonna pop them up, bring them down?
I gotta work on the pop-up power bomb. Right as of right now, it's gonna just be a regular power bomb. It'll be like I'm choke slamming you, and then all of a sudden just pick you up and slam.
Oh, okay. That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Well, hey, best of luck to you when you start training and everything. What school you gonna go to? Where you gonna try to learn at?
Test the strength.
That's
That's where I want to go.
good place to go. They make you work hard, but they make you earn it too. So,
Is there anything that you'd like to promote on here?
yeah, I mean, you can follow me on all the social media at Trey Keep Dancing. You can get the new Waves and Curls Calvin and Hobbs t-shirt. Find that on ProWrestlingTees.com/the Trayvon Jordan. We got me up here as Calvin, as Hobbs the Tiger. You got Jalen Brandon as Calvin, the little guy right over there. And we also got a whole lot more coming in store for you. Jalen Brandon returning on January. Can't tell you the exact date, but we're coming back.
5th. It just said 5th.
Who said he's coming back on the 5th? He just said it's a date. But anyway, we're going to keep it going. Keep it locked to our social medias. Follow us at Waves and Curls TT. That's at Waves and Curls TT. And stay safe. Keep keep wearing your mask, stay 6 feet away from people, don't cough in public places, because then we'll think you got the Rona. Other than that, stay locked, stay safe, have a great rest of your year.
Well, Trayvon, I appreciate you coming on the show today. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow him on all his social
Like,
medias.
comment, shit, and subscribe.
No, I said like,
Like,
comment, share.
shit, and subscribe.
I did not say that.
All right, you guys, make sure you like, share, shit, comment, subscribe. Very weird instructions. Very running over here. Every for someone will figure it out too, but every interview now, that's how we're gonna end it. Whenever we do an interview together, you gotta like, shit, and subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, shit, subscribe. Don't share.
Don't share. Take that shit.
Well, Trayvon, thanks for coming on today. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, see you in the next interview.